The pancakes are excellent, I have to say. There's nothing better than a freshly baked hot pancake on Pancake Tuesday.
Delicious pancakes and great atmosphere, and delighted to be here.
Well, just watching people, Nutella seems to be very popular. Nutella and strawberries for some reason.
I like Biscoff, so probably sweet.
I like lemon and sugar. That's sweet, yeah, sweet.
It's great to get together. I mean, this is obviously a Justice and Peace gathering, inviting all their associates in different organisations within the Catholic Church and outside the Catholic Church. So that's the fantastic thing about it, you know. Sometimes these people are just people you have contact by email or they're a voice at the end of a phone. So the idea we can kind of come together, meet each other and network, I suppose, is a term nowadays, is great, you know. And it shows the influence that the Justice and Peace Scotland have and how many people they actually are in active contact with constantly throughout the year.
Oh, it's been a lovely event. The food's been absolutely fantastic. We've tucked into some of the crepes and the great selection of ingredients as well that we could top it with. And yeah, what have you thought of the day?
I think there's generally a really good atmosphere and everyone's just talking to each other. I mean, it's my first time here, so I'm just amazed with everything that's around me. So
my hope for Lent is that people will work together to do the best for everyone, not just some people, and to support each person and everything that they have to do. There are so many changes and dreadful things happening at the moment that we need to really join together and pray together, all distance, all different faiths, work together.
Maybe three things I've given up. So one thing, it's a dead daft thing, but a teacher taught me, an RE teacher taught me at school to give up crossing my legs, because I always cross my legs when I'm sitting down. And if during Lent, it's just a wee reminder that it is Lent when you're doing it. And the other thing is I'll give up crisps and chocolate and basically anything I shouldn't be eating in the evening anyway. And the third thing about almsgiving really, I'm going to give up forgetting to bring cash to Mass, because I constantly do it and it's terrible, and then every time I think I need to set up that direct debit and I've not done it yet, so I'm going to deal with that this time.
I'm giving up sugar for Lent so that I can lose some weight.
I'm giving up food because she won't be cooking.
I'm determined to pray the Divine Office. I'd like to commit to morning and evening prayer. So rather than give something up, I'm trying to do something proactive for Lent.
I always give up Pepsi, drinking back to orange juice and water and things instead.
I love the idea of the wee box, the SCAF wee box, and in the place where I'm based in Edinburgh, we're trying to get people to take them home. Always make a point, it's the same homily every year. Lent is about three things: prayer, fasting, almsgiving. And as some of the ancient traditions say, if you give up something and it's not for the benefit of the poor, you got it wrong.
Alcohol, sweeties, chocolate. What else could I give up? But just for one day though. And then I'm going to do all the positive things. Well, I'm trying to do what the Pope said and give up fast from losing my temper and having bad thoughts and all that sort of stuff, rather than fasting from food.
No, well, I always think Lent's a time for simplicity and just to live a kind of a simpler lifestyle. I do give things up. I mean, I always give up chocolate for Lent, for instance, you know. I think there's got to be a bit of sacrifice there, but then, and I want to spend a bit more time praying and also kind of reflecting, you know. I think the Pope was saying, you know, before you decide what you're going to do for Lent, you need to decide what you want to achieve during Lent, you know. And obviously you want to somehow or other be a better person at the end of Lent of the year, and so you try and find something that will help you kind of get there.
Just bring before the Lord all the needs of people who are marginalised, so that the Lord's love can be shown to people who really need it. We're talking today quite a bit about not so much people who are homeless or without food, but people who are lonely, staying themselves, need company, just that the Lord's love is shown to them. Not just at Lent, but throughout the whole of the year. So that was what.
So this was just really about getting everyone back together again. You know, after COVID, when we didn't see each other. So this is about meeting together, get all the people that we work with, that we engage with, that we campaign with, and getting us all back together again in the same room, face to face, talking about what our plans are, what our hopes are going forward, and hoping to inspire each other to the next steps and what we're going to do next.